Hi, my name is Michelle. I'm an attorney at Baker Botts LLP in Austin, Texas. I recently did a panel with NACD on the board of directors role in incident response. And we wanted to highlight a couple factors that the board should be thinking about when determining a cybersecurity incident and whether it reaches the threshold of the SEC's materiality determination. So the SEC has given only limited guidance on how a company is supposed to determine materiality, and it's caused a lot of consternation for companies across the country. And so the only guidance that we have formally to go off of is they've told us to, quote, look at qualitative factors that determine a material impact on financial conditions and operation. In reality, there are a lot of factors that could impact financial and operational ongoings. So obviously that could be direct revenue loss from days when the operations are down. It could be the cost of incident response and remediation. It could be a ransom payment. But there's also less obvious factors that could impact a company's financial and operational well-being. So things like the systems and accounts that were impacted and whether they need additional security or repair afterwards, whether there are physical facilities that might need additional security or repair. Could also include reputational damage, either to your customers or to the public if there's a lot of media coverage. Could include potential risk for litigation or government investigation after a breach has happened in certain industries. And so it really is considering a lot of different factors that might then have a financial or operational impact. The threshold for materiality for every company is going to be different. It's going to be unique to your company's industry, your size, your location, whether you're a B2B or B2C, whether there's kind of this societal expectation that your company has high security. So for example, a breach at a cybersecurity company might be received differently from a breach at like a paper mill. And so companies often come to us with the question of where do we even start when we're building out our materiality analysis framework for SEC 8K compliance. How do we even build out a way to decide whether we need to file an 8K after a breach? And usually we advise them to look at other parts of their company that might already have some sort of materiality framework in place, something like a risk management team, something like a business continuity and disaster recovery team. They might already have either heat maps in place that consider these same types of factors when an incident, not a cyber incident necessarily, but any incident happens. They might already have Excel sheets. They might already have frameworks of some sort that could offer a good launch point for SEC materiality analysis, and also already bakes in the company's values, the company's risk tolerance, and kind of gives a sense of culture that then can offer foundation for the board to consider when it's determining whether a cyber incident that's happened rises to the SEC's materiality framework.